Well, we're continuing our look at the U.S. naval operations in Norfolk, Virginia, with a special series called Serving on the High Seas.
It's all part of the Navy's Sailor for a Day program, where I got the rare opportunity to fly out and stay on an aircraft carrier at sea. Tonight, a look at life on the carrier USS George Washington, the important role it will soon play in the Pacific, and the Youngstown native, whose job is to protect the sailors aboard. Aircraft carriers. They're the backbone of the U.S. Navy, a floating airbase with a wide range and depth of combat capabilities.
It was in World War II that we finally had engagements where the ships never saw each other. It was launched from aircraft carriers, and they were the weapon system, if you will, in those battles. The aircraft carrier is vital to the way that we conduct warfare today.
We got a chance to fly to the carrier USS George Washington, arriving on a C-2 Greyhound. One of the most impressive aspects of being on a carrier, flight operations. I was so close, it looked like jets were flying right over my shoulder. On this day, Navy pilots were working on certification. The flight deck of George Washington is 4.5 acres. It can hold 60-plus aircraft. 30 more can be housed in the hangar below. During deployment, there can be 5,000 sailors aboard.
Our job is very important,
including Petty Officer Jeffrey Melnick, a Youngstown native who's an operations specialist aboard. A job secretive enough, he couldn't show us where he works.
We conduct operations, we conduct search and rescues, we track air contacts, track surface contacts. I can't show you too much of what we do. A lot of it's secret information, but I could definitely tell you that our job is very important, and 5,000 sailors depend on us to protect us.
And Melnick says he loves every aspect of living and working on an aircraft carrier.
You have 2 galleys, you have Starbucks, you have a library, you have everything on a carrier. It's a small town out to sea. And being able to see the jets hit the deck and fly off all the time, it's unbelievable what we could do on an aircraft carrier out to sea.
Next year, this carrier will head back to Japan to play a critical role in defending American interests in the Pacific.
I'm hoping that we can work with other countries to make sure that we maintain peace around the world, but understanding that if the fight goes down, we need to be ready to answer the call, and that is going to be this ship. Our ship is going to be the first responder if something happens in the Pacific.
11 total aircraft carriers, more than the next 5 countries combined, the U.S. Navy continues to be a world leader on the seas. And another carrier, the USS Enterprise, is scheduled to be operational in 2028. Now, coming up tomorrow night on 21 News at 11, when we arrived on that carrier, we found out that there's a pretty large contingent, actually, of Ohio sailors aboard. And they're pretty big Buckeye fans. So when they heard that an Ohio TV station was coming out, they wanted to show us their Ohio pride. It was pretty neat to see.
Yeah, and that's, of course, absolutely fascinating to see.
Yeah, it was very cool.